What's up, everyone? This is James at Lock in Value talking to you today about the wonderful world of crypto. We are seeing a ton of green. Nice steady projection. We're well above that 300 billion market cap now. Ethereum still going steady. Yeah, the market's looking great. Chainlink's not long before it'll break $10 now. VeChain's having a nice pump. Yeah, we're seeing some really good stuff here at the moment. It's really, really nice to see. So, first question for all of you. What's your number one DeFi platform? I'm going to be I'm reviewing at the moment a number of DeFi platforms. I'm curious to see what you guys are using. So write in the comments and let me know, because I will be reviewing one in particular. So let's see what the most popular is, and maybe that'll be what I review. Right. I'm going to talk to you about an exchange today called Wazirx. Now, Wazirx is India's very first. And the global situation is why I'm interested in this currency and this project. So, Wazirx is India's first, and it's partnered with Binance. That happened about 8 months ago. And they together have launched a $50 million USD $50 million blockchain for India fund. So they're really trying to push blockchain within India, and it's been a market that's not really been cracked properly. So seeing an exchange that has over 400,000 users is good to see within India. Now, the reason that I'm interested in this is, like I say, it's to do with the current world situation with regards to stuff like COVID. Now, and you'll understand what I mean in a second. So, right, the dollar has weakened dramatically in the last month, dropping from sort of basically 77 pence, is now the equivalent of a dollar, and it used to be 80. The dollar is getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and it's down to COVID and the situation there that's having a major impact upon the economy. And we are seeing, and what we've seen in the past 2 months has really been an influx of money, especially from the US, in regards to cryptocurrencies, whether it's been citizens or companies. But what we are starting to see is people concerned about the fiat currency, like the dollar, putting it into something steady, or putting something like Bitcoin and Ethereum to some degree, but more Bitcoin, but something where they feel that it's more reliable than the current fiat currency. And what we are seeing now is the same thing with the rupee. So in India, that was about 0.011 pence. And it's now dropped to, well, very, very close to 0.01 flat rate. So it is dropping, and it has been doing all month. And the charts aren't that dissimilar. I mean, America had a far more significant drop, but this is being replicated. And what I think we could start seeing is money within that economy starting to shift towards something a little more reliable. Now, it might be that it shifts towards Bitcoin or a more stable coin. But to do that, what we might start seeing, and what I believe we're going to start seeing, is a significantly wider use of the Wazirx platform. Now, the Wazirx platform is the cryptocurrency exchange in India. It's the number one utilized one in India. The guy that runs it founded Crowdfire, which was an all-night coding session. After an all-night coding session. But he's a blockchain influencer, and he was named in Forbes 30 under 30. And his goal is to push this blockchain revolution forward. And obviously, doing that in India is a key goal within this for him. And it even says on the at the bottom of CoinMarketCap, the goal of Wazirx is to make crypto accessible to everyone in India. So they're working towards that, and actually the platform is really easy to use. I joined because you don't have to be from India to join it, so you can still join it. And I'll show you what the platform looks like. But it's really, really simple. And you get the same benefits using Wazirx as you do with Binance and KuCoin. You know, you get money off trading fees. You can mine Wazirx, the token, on the site. And it's just a very, very simple platform where where people are going to be able to utilize this. And it's open for all countries, like I say. So I recommend you open up an account just to try it out. And there'll only ever be 1 billion WRX tokens. So it could be that the price drops, it could be that the price increases. But I think we're going to see more people utilizing the site. And as a result, I think that's going to be an inevitable price increase in the same way that Binance happened, in the same way that KuCoin happened during the bull run. And I believe KuCoin will again. And I really, really, really like the platform. So I'll log in and I'll show you. Right. So here is the platform. Absolutely simple to use. We've got the same sort of layout in terms of what we have on Binance and KuCoin. And you can use the indicators as always in terms of trying to do your own technical analysis. So, you know, for me, I like to always see RSI. I like the relative strength index. But there you go. The platform is really easy to use. It's quite quick as well. I'll say that. It feels a lot quicker to move between the trading pairs than it does on Binance a lot of the time. Now, like I say, with the utilizing the Wazirx token, you can minimize your actual trading fee. Well, you can remove your trading fees. You can earn through mining Wazirx. It's an interesting one. I genuinely think it's worth opening accounts just to actually check this out, because what we've excuse me, you've got to bear in mind the global situation at all times. Like, that is absolutely relevant to any investment you make. With the national currency weakening in India, we're going to see more people putting money into either stable coins, either Bitcoin, or potentially, you know, the currency here. Now, I think it will probably be put into Bitcoin, but even then, to get onto it, there's a high likelihood that it's going to be traded with Wazirx. So in terms of just having a few exchanges that you're able to use is well. Um, and bear in mind, they still do the competitions, you know. So it's encouraging use for the platform, you know, and that is something that we do want to see on as many exchanges as possible, because it makes more people encouraged to actually participate in utilizing the platform. But yeah, so that was it really for me today. Actually, I looked this up and I really like the platform. I really like the platform. I thought it was worth a look because actually I think there's generally this platform is really simple, really straightforward to use. There's no issues that I've found whatsoever. So worth a look, guys. That was all I was going to say. So it's worth a look. And you can get it on Google Play in the App Store, and you can get your own PC client for it as well. But I think we're going to see an uptake in this. I really, really do. And at the moment, I believe Wazirx is in the 200th, around 200th in terms of the market cap. And if we can actually have a look, I will tell you. But yeah. Yeah, it's moving very slowly today. That's just my computer in general, I think. I can see it. My face is in the way. There we go. Wazirx. So WRX. So this is the native token for the platform. And we're looking at top 200, I'm fairly certain. I just can't remember where in the top 200. It might even be lower. Right, these are the stupid adverts I clicked on. But yeah, so 179th. So it's knocking it around 12 cents right now. So even if you're not interested in necessarily buying up the token, I've not done it yet, by the way. I've used the platform and played around with the platform, but I've not invested in the token. But I think I will. I think I will. Just a small investment, but I think we're going to have a lot more uptaking in blockchain tech and in cryptocurrencies within India over the next over the next 10 years. That will be the case worldwide, but I think because of the COVID situation, I think we'll see a faster uptake than we did than we would have expected. But that's it. That's it from me today. So keep accumulating. We're on accumulation mode, people. Accumulation mode. And yeah, that's it. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.